Hello everyone. Hello everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I greet you all according to your time. I greet you according to your time, according to your location. You are welcome once again to this program. Good morning, good afternoon. In case you come across this program, you can share because it's very good information. Very good information that everybody must hear. Yeah, hello. Greetings to everyone. Welcome to my program today, this afternoon. I want to share with you people another information. Hey Biafra. I greet you all Biafra around the world, wherever you are, in Biafra land, in Europe, anywhere you are. I greet you all. Anytime you come across this video, I greet you all. So I want to share a video with you guys that our spokesman have shared with us before, but I want to share it here in case you have not come across it. You can also share with friends and family just to give more information, more detail concerning Biafra movement, and it is good for all of us, wherever you are living in Biafra land, in Europe, to always get information and be ready for any alert. So before I go to this program, to first share this broadcast, my people. Yes. Before we listen to our spokesman, our spokesperson, I would love to share a video with you guys for us to listen together. It is good for us to know our history and know why we want to separate, we want to go away from Nigeria. We want Biafra to come. Guys, okay. My brother, you are here. Greetings from here. Thank you. You are welcome. Good morning. Yes, we are still in the morning time. Good morning, everyone. So yeah, so I would like to share this video with you guys. I've come across this video. It's like a film, but it's all about the mafia in Nigeria, and the reason why we are going to separate from Nigeria also, and what today is beautiful. Yeah, thank you. Good weather today. The weather is okay. The weather is good. Thank God for good health, and thank God for today. So I will be sharing this video with you guys before we listen to our spokesperson. I want to share this video with you because I've come across this video. Please share to your Delta State, your Robo brothers, your Robo sisters, your Izo, Shekiri, your Biafra, Igbo Biafra speaking. Share, so we know why we are going to leave Nigeria and get our own freedom, and the reason why, and why the Fulani, the criminal governor and president, they are using our people. So this is it's just a short movie, but it's just to enlighten the people to see what is going on, the world to know that Nigeria is a very rich country. It's only that we have mafias, leaders who are working with Europeans, who are working with them. They don't care about their citizen. All they need is steal the oil, and they boss our popular. They drill these resources from Nigeria, and where they are taking the resources from, the people, the road, the water, the children, and the citizen, they are not living in a very good condition. So come, Brigadier, as we listen to this video, in case you have not come across it, please share it before I begin to play the information that our spokesman have given concerning Nigeria government. They want to change Naira, they want to change the currency now. So let's listen to this video.
Believe it or not, you can get the best coffee in Nigeria on this boat.
So you're telling me that this is true?
What do you know about that boat?
What do you mean?
Like, have you any idea who owns it?
No.
The Russian mafia. It's full of oil, and it's all stolen from our pipelines. See, when politicians here talk about oil bunkering, they mean the guy with his jerry can and his plastic bottle, stealing oil from the pipes and selling it on the streets for 50 cents. But this is the real oil bunkering. Tankers full of it. I'll tell you how it works. Nigerian Mr. A goes into business with a Russian mafia, Mr. B. Together, they go into business with a militia gang. This gang then siphons off the oil into barges owned by Nigerian Mr. A. Mr. A's barges take the oil to this tanker. The tanker sets sail for Rotterdam. The world buys the oil. Mr. A and Mr. B become very rich. So who is Mr. A? Everyone in politics and business here in this country is Mr. A. It's the same people trading the oil, whether through legitimate contracts with the oil companies or stealing it through the pipelines. Same businessmen, same politicians. This is oil bunkering. The whole of Nigerian business is oil bunkering. Someone is stealing it for somebody. And what should be one of the world's richest places is one of the poorest.
Yes.
80 million Nigerians live in abject poverty.
80 million.
And the barefoot guy selling his bunkered oil on the street corner is just trying to survive. That is all you need to know about how politics.
So it's just a short video. You can now listen. He was trying to let the lady know that this big ship you see. So do you know where the big ship they come from? From Nigeria. Do you know mafia in Nigeria? Mr. A will say to Mr. B, just try your best to connect Simon to pose your subscribe. Okay. How can I do it now? I tried to contact him. You know, so my Ekman is working. He's doing a lot. I don't want to disturb him. The man is trying. Once I have sent message to him one time, but he does not reply me. But I understand because he's a very busy person. He have a lot of busy things to do. So in short, I don't want to disturb that man. The man is doing a lot. One man doing man of almost for him. He told me Simon. He told our leader, Manzi Nadikano, that is B50. For me, I see 70. This man is trying. Look at me. Look at my eyes. For just a few videos I will make, not even, you know, the man is trying. I don't want to disturb him. I know one day God will locate. One day he will see me. He will locate me. One day God will make him to see me and help me and promote me. Yeah. One day God will locate me to him. I don't want to be disturbing him. We have a lot of things to do. A lot of me. I'm here. I'm here in Germany. I'm living okay. My children are living okay. So I just anyhow. I'm not in this YouTube for really. I want a rush to have. No, I take it easy, gradually. When my time comes, God will locate me to him or locate me to someone else that will see what I'm doing. So this lady needs some support, some advice, some help, and you know, bring me up. And yeah, that is what I believe. So be disturbing him where people is busy trying to bring his people out from bondage, bring his helping, how I will put it, try to push the Nigeria governor to release our leader after winning the case. Also, people Africa suffering, you can see the pains on his face. He cannot do all, you know. So me, I'm okay here. So I think he focus on people in Nigeria more. Yeah, any God will push me like you. If you share me out, other people can say, okay, let's see what this lady is doing. Is in the movement. Yeah, he want freedom. He want Biafra. I want to go back home. My children, they want to go back home. I always told my children, I say Africa is rich. Where I come from is a very rich country. It's only we have corruption. We have corruption. Corruption. In short, the whole Africa is rich. Look at what happened in Facebook concerning Cameroonians. They are 40 years leader. What is the name again? What is the name of this man again? Oh, he has ruled Cameroon for 40 years. Okay, yeah, they connect the Uma Azuka. Okay, Honor Azuka. Okay, the leader of the Umuada. Okay, IPO autopilot. Okay, I will on tomorrow now. Tomorrow I will go in. You have told me before. Yeah. Schlagen good. Schlagen good. Also, I don't understand this writing here, brother. I will try and call on Saturday. I will try to go in. I will go in and I will try to connect Mrs. Azuka number. Berafe V. I don't really understand. Yeah, I will try tomorrow. I will try to contact Mother Azuka. I will try to take his number. Like you told me last time that I should, I think on Tuesday or when? Yeah, Tuesday. Today's Thursday. Today's Friday. Yesterday was Thursday. Wednesday. You told me. So on tomorrow, Saturday, I will contact. I will go in and I would like to share it via Twitter. Okay. I will try to contact Mrs. Nwada, okay, Mrs. Azuka. So I will try and get her number. Yeah, if I can even join the, I will appreciate it if I can join the women, the Nwada women. I think it's only the Igbo speaking language. But I know there's a Chekiri woman, half Chekiri, half Robo. What is her name again? No, she's a really mature woman. That's Dosh. Okay. Really, it's only one Chekiri woman I know. Half Chekiri, half Robo. I know she's in this Umada. So I don't know if they will take from Robo Delta State. I would like to join the Umada women group also. So I will ask if they say yes, okay, I can join and see what they are doing and put my contribution. Yeah. So like what we listen now to this video, what this video was speaking about, the film, the short video we just watched, is about this man was trying to let us know that Nigeria is a very rich country, that the oil, the pipeline, and so they are drilling from Nigeria is the mafias in Nigeria. The mafia, me, the governor, the president, the senators, they are the mafia, stealing the oil, drawing the oil, doing business with the Europeans, the Russians, and so forth. But where they are taking this oil from, where are they taking? Because then now they say Delta State oil, Port Harcourt oil is all the Biafra land. Like what our leader Mazenandi can say. If your mama they wear one wrapper, two wrapper, you are Biafra. From Delta to Kalabari to all those places we are one. So this land have this oil. This land had these resources. When you go to the villages now, you see the water is kaput. Before, when I was a little girl, I go to village. We drink from the little water we drink. We take the water and drink, and you see the fishes We can even use our hand to catch fishes. You see the crops are growing very well. But now go to our village where they drill the oil. They have destroyed the soil. The water have destroyed. There's one music, they pay me ganga. That is Yoruba music. He say they pay me ganga. My people, you see that they shoot, they keep people the water, they shoot, they look bashoko, the belly big, the head small, big, so no good food, no good water. Where they are taking this oil to, taking all these resources to destroy the land. You cannot even drive motor, you cannot drive. The road is kaput, catastrophe. The houses, you talk about the education for there, nothing. But when you go to the north side, you see the Abuja, you see their places, those places they are taking our money to there and come to the Europe too, the America, the England, where they have a company there. They are not doing nothing for these people. And they are destroying their natural resources, destroying the ground where the fruits are growing, the cassava, the tomatoes, you know. And we should not forget what our leader told us, that we should not eat the meat of the Funani, that we should boycotting all the meat of the Funani. If we still go back to the video, even our spokesman also, he also teach us that we should boycott kaput. Yeah, kaput means destroy. It's kaput means, in Germany we call it kaput, means something that is spoiled, you know, destroy. Yeah, in Germany we call it kaput. Yeah, so they destroy our resources, they destroy our land, they spoil the ground, the crops are not growing very well. The water we cannot drink anymore, the fishes are dying, the fishes are not coming because the oil is destroying, is killing the fishes, you know. The oil, they kill the fishes. Before, when I was in the village, when I go to village, I always take my hand to catch fish. You go to the farm, the ground are very good. You know, the soil are very good. You can plant very well. Go to the Izo, the Bayelsa side, the Ijo people. Everything is destroyed. So we have the mafias, the number A and the number B. Who is the number A and who is the number B? The Europe, the Russia, and so forth. Who don't care about, nobody care about Africa. Nobody care about brown people. We are not black, we are brown. When you go to the Bible, yeah, in Daniel, if you read that side, you will see when you look up, you see Jesus, you see the garment of Jesus Christ. When you look, the feet is brown like the soil. You understand? So they say we are black. We are not black. This is black. You can say this here is black. Then this one and my skin are not the same. I am brown, you know. So when you go to the sun now, nobody care. Nobody care about how the black people are living. How the black children, okay, I know, you know, sir. How the black children are living. Our children are destroyed. Nobody care. Passion could not finish them. Hungry. Nobody care about us. If we don't care about ourselves, we have to care for ourselves. You see the Europeans, they go from their forefathers, go for land to country to country, and before they don't have even water, food, they have to fight to become this land. We go to this land and defeat and take this land, take gold, take food, you know, take their people, sell them for slaves. So before they go to Africa, they fight for become what they become today. And nobody care. If you, as a black man, as a black woman, if you don't care for your own children, you don't support your people, you don't support your own fellow people, who will care for you? Do you think the Igbo will care for you? Look at our leader now, who win the whole cases. Is a citizen of Britain. Me, I'm a citizen of Germany. But today, if I go to Africa, if anything happens, I don't think these people will care for me. No. Look at our leader, who the British even they invite him for interview, and look, nobody is speaking about how to release their own citizen. You understand? It's just because it's a black man. If it is a white man, they will not do that. If now Igbo man, they will not do it. So we black women and we black men, we should try and become together. We should try and support ourselves. Don't say you are in this, you are Oyibo country, you are not free here. If you go to Oyibo country, they don't even like you. They don't like you. You understand? Somebody sent me a message, and the person, the video I come across, this video is Italy. The Italy said, do you see why the Italian man said this is advice or message to every African people, black people. He call us black, but we are brown. They call them white, but they are red. So this man say, we Italian, no, we are supporting ourselves. We help ourselves. We are not jealous of each other. We support each other. The problem of black people is that they are jealous of each other. They don't want to support each other. They try to bring down, when you are trying to grow up, they try to bring you down. What they cannot do, you are doing it, then they will support you up, they will draw you down. You understand? That is what is happening to this, our movement, this our struggling. That is what is happening to Mazi Simon Ekman. They are jealous of him because why they cannot do what he's doing, and they don't want to support him. You imagine somebody say that if Dan Biafra will come, then Simon Ekman will bring Biafra, let everything destroy. Nobody can destroy what God has bring together. Nobody can destroy what Mazi Simon Mazi Nadikano have be preparing, has been fighting for arranging. And somebody say, if not Simon Ekman, that God is using now, that has the wisdom how to handle everything, that in him that will bring the Biafra, let the Biafra scatter. That is the problem of black men and black women. Why are we jealous of each other? God bless everyone with their own wisdom. When you see somebody that is doing something that you cannot do, why don't you put your own support in and push him forward, so that we can get this freedom, so that our children will not be bashoko, so that our children will have good education, so that our children will live a very good life like the way the Europeans are living, like the way my own pikin I born here, they live now. I want to make other children in Nigeria live so, in my community, in any other community. Are there not children? Are there those children that don't have vein, they don't have life? Why those men who are teaming together to push Simon Ekman here, push and here, push and here, push and here, blaspheme, write something and post Simon Ekman name for them, put for Facebook, say, hey, he's giving information to the Janjaweed. It's so. Why they don't so? This man, this young man, you have wisdom, eh? We think that with this man we can get this Biafra. We just need to support him. Why they don't think so? If they really have feeling for their own citizens, they are feeling for the children out there in Nigeria, when they have feeling for those orphanage children, those children that parents don't have money, their parents will go outside to struggle, sell tomato, sell pepper, some will do capital and so. If they say, okay, let us have feeling and let us support Simon Ekman so that we can get this freedom, so that we can be separated from the Fulani, so that they will stop cutting our women head, raping our women, cutting our people, our children go how they call them, they put children for a place to work, children that will be going to school, they will be selling orange, selling banana, selling water, pure water in the street, and they're supposed to be in the classroom, they're supposed to be learning, they're supposed to have in the morning time, they have their breakfast, their lunch, they go to school, they are happy, smiling, speaking with their friends. In the afternoon time, they come, take some rest, sleep, and watch some kidda program, and they take their food and read their books. Are they not? They cannot think so. Why can't we not just support this young man who is leading this young generation now to go forward? Why can we not support him? They say this small boy. God can use anybody. God can use anybody to free his people, to free his children from the hand of the enemies. It's the same time when you read at the Bible, Joseph, to the 12, they are 12. They say, why only this one they dream? Joseph the dreamer, they dream all the time, and they sell him out. At the time, God already it already told say that Joseph like go lead the 11 brothers. They try to kill him. Then they try. Okay, they cannot kill. They sell him for slave. At the end, the word where God talk come to pass. Now Joseph nicely support. See, help all those his brother. You understand? Just because of jealousness. Say, why this small boy, this one will be saying that now out of it will be 12, now it be number 11. Eh? Now only one is senior. Now he won't come lead us. He say he sees skies and he can't middle. Even if papa and mama lead down for him. Ah, this boy, you don't too much because of jealousness. Jealousness. White man said the downfall of a black man is a fellow black man. Yeah. Why Africa is suffering today is not the problem of the white man, it's the problem of us. By the time we begin to accept, say, this problem not be Oyibo. Now our problem now because the jealousy too much. Now me won't be first, now me won't be first, now me won't be first. Ah, no, this one they push, this one that crap. When you put crap here, you see as one they climb, the other one go push and down. As the other one they climb, the other one go push and down. So I don't want to talk too much. Yeah, I want to play this message in case say somebody never come across this message where Samuel Ekpan, our spokesperson, give us. Biafra like your film better than Queen's English. I don't understand. I nice in a illustration. A nice illustration. Thank you, sir. Like your name, add me to the call. Next time we'll put my telephone number there. So somebody can call in and say his own opinion and so on and so forth. Yeah. So we have to, we as a black Africa, or they call us black, but we are brown. And I say Africa, we should try our best to support each other, love each other, help each other, stop saboteur, stop to destroy somebody's image, stop this how we call them, to destroy somebody, to blackface somebody because you are just jealous. Because you cannot be Samuel Ekpan. I cannot be Samuel Ekpan. I cannot be Mada Izuka. Yeah, that what is her name again? Mada Izuka. Yeah, I cannot be him. You understand? So I cannot be him, her. She cannot be me. I will respect her for her brave as a woman, as a brave, strong woman. I respect her. Respect other brave women, other more educated women who have the opportunity to go to school, and try to learn from them something that I don't know. Like I follow Mazi Samuel, I follow other Biafra auto palote, and I learned something from them. I learned things from there, from those people. All of them have their own talent that God give to them, their own way to disgwangwa the Nigeria government, or to them. You understand? So I learn from them. If I can share, I can share. Azuka, yeah, Mother Azuka, yeah. I admire the woman, a woman who can stand. And so Samuel Ekpan is my son. Is take like a son. Pray for him, for him, support him. Why not? Why not? Why are we destroying ourselves? Why are we jealousing ourselves? If we keep on jealousing, so we cannot get Biafra. We should stop destroying ourselves and come together. And all the time, I always see Samuel Ekpan. He is trying to bring all the IPOP together. He is trying his best to bring. Somebody's calling me. How can I put this? Sorry, the call is not even important call. So before I start, let me play the voice of our spokesperson, Honorable Azukaya. Let me even write her name here, safe. Let me write her name so that I can able to get contact with her. So as I'm writing her name, let us listen to our spokesman, Mazi Simon Ekpa.
Plans to use public funds of more than 6 trillion naira by the APC to rig the 2023 general elections has been busted. This is contained in a leaked document provided by a whistleblower. The leaked 13-slide document with the APC watermark indicates it's an official document of the APC. It details strategic plans to use 6,500,678,948,080 naira of federal funds to buy voters and officials in the 22 states controlled by the APC in what appears like a scam. A Ponzi scheme. This amount is almost half of Nigeria's 2023 budget. This is about $11 billion, if calculated by using the parallel market rate of more than 600 naira, $1 or about $15.3 billion, the official exchange rate of 425 naira to $1. The question is, where is this kind of money coming from? Or is the APC printing money?
Question. Is the APC printing money?
The APC controls 22 states. The PDP controls 13 states. And All Progressive Grand Alliance controls 1 state. The 22 receiving states are grouped into 6 groups labeled A to F, with each group representing a geopolitical zone.
Yeah.
Group A, Northwest, is the zone which posted the highest electoral output for the APC in 2015-2019 presidential elections. At the bottom of the chart is Group F, representing the Southeast, the zone where APC posted its worst performances within the same period. The leaked APC document reveals how the whooping sum of 6,500,678,948,080 naira has been earmarked through a diabolical Ponzi scheme to prosecute the 2023 elections. These funds will be dispersed by the Central Bank of Nigeria using the Commercial Agricultural Credit Scheme. These organs of government are now mere departments of the ruling APC. These federal agencies have been assigned specific roles in ensuring that 6 trillion naira of public funds is deployed to fraudulently steal the 2023 elections from Nigerians. These are: Office of the President, led by the Chief of Staff, is the facilitator. Central Bank of Nigeria is the funds distributor. The Office of the National Security Advisor handles security setup for the entire operation. The Federal Ministry of Humanitarian Affairs, Disaster Management and Social Development is the mobilizer. While both the Presidential Fertilizer Initiative and Federal Ministry of Agriculture will be used to distribute agro and food palliatives. With these, the hope to escape public scrutiny. According to the leaked document, all 22 APC states will be beneficiaries of the vote-buying Ponzi scheme, with a combined number of 110,386 polling units. The remaining states, with their 60,481 polling units, are eliminated from this scheme. The leaked document further states that sums ranging between 10,000 naira and 20,000 naira will be paid on election day. In total, the APC targets harvesting all 29,804,220 votes in states currently controlled by APC governors. This is against the aggregate voting strength of 17,870 within the states controlled by PDP. The diabolic committee that distributes votes, though the election is still many months away in 2023. APC pre-awarded itself more than 29 million votes, while the PDP has pre-awarded 17 million votes, thus ensuring a pre-arranged winning margin of 11,663,850 votes. Other parties are pre-awarded 1,500,000 votes, as well as 800.
Sieh deinem Geld beim Wachsen zu.
So, those fighting against Simon Ekpa are done. Yes, so they are done. They are done, full time done. They even make me to laugh. Sometimes if I watch, I don't even watch themselves. I don't even go to their page. I just see, look, it's all about Simon Ekpa. Yeah, pass. You don't have anything to say. Bring your contribution. How can we get our freedom? That is what we are talking about. Not Simon Ekpa. Simon Ekpa is bringing his own. You bring your own. What can you do? What is your contribution? What we want to do Stop bringing Samuel Ekpa and speak.
And still, Biafra will come. I have a taco. Oh, Bari Bogare. Ha! Ha! Oh, yeah, I told you also what they are jump. I have a so. Those who say Simon Ekpa is their problem, Simon Ekpa will be your problem. I am not here for you. Good evening, my fellow Biafrans.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, everyone. I want to tell you today that we have entered another dimension. We are jumping from dimension to dimension in the struggle for freedom of our people.
Yes, sir.
IPOB autopiloted all over the world.
What you don't know is bigger than you.
IPOB Biafra people all over the world.
What you don't know is bigger than you.
IPOB biggest family all over the world.
One family.
We are going to change code tonight.
Yes, so
as our freedom is getting closer and closer by the day, from tonight, we are going to change the code. IPOB all over the world. Woto Promas.
100%
IPOB autopiloted all over the world. Woto Promas. The month of November is the Woto Promas month. I have always told you people, we are not here for, now we are not having a normal program. It is going to last for a while. We are entering our normal exposition, by the way. Our program now is what I call a brush up, to brush this up. We are officially 119 days to Biafra. I have said it before. Instead, Biafra will not come in 2023. We will burn down Nigeria, and still Biafra will come. You understand me?
They will kill us.
When we say we will burn down Nigeria, some people will shout, "Oh, God arrest him! God arrest him!" These are fools. Complete fools. You think we are scared of saying we are going to burn down Nigeria? Who burn down Nigeria? You think war is to come and cement your house? You think fighting war for your freedom is to come to your house and cement it, or to go to government houses and put pillar so that it will not fall? You think fighting for freedom is not about burning down? We're going to burn down Nigeria. And after burning it down, Biafra will still come. So the choice is yours. It is not, I want you to make this video go viral. I am saying it today, the 6th of November 2022. If you do not give Biafra freedom, and if we do not get freedom in 2023, and if we do not fight for the freedom and get it, we are going to burn Nigeria down. And after burning it down, we are still going to get our Biafra. All of them is what we call win-win.
For now, to be
it is either way. So I want to start this program by making this declaration on this day. If you go to our Twitter, it is there on Twitter. The month of November, we have declared that if Biafra did not come in 2023, we will burn down Nigeria and we are still going to get our Biafra. Okay? After burning it down. I want you to understand that for those of you who do not understand what freedom is all about, we are not here to give you peaceful freedom fighting. No. Our own fight, we have picked up arms and we are defending ourselves because we have been killed for many years. And we are tired of complaining.
Yes, sir.
So this freedom fighting is not the one you know before. It's not on the pages of newspaper. It is not on social media. We are fighting on ground. We are fighting diplomatically. We are fighting on social media. We are fighting on ground against Nigeria government who have killed our people without remorse. And let me tell you, we are winning them already. Yesterday was yet another great day that we have made history. You know, we told them, if you think those who advise you to kidnap Mazinam Kanu, they have given you wrong advice. I believe I don't need to remind you that. I do not need to remind you. Because I want to inform you today, for those who are asking, what is the elite doing? What is the Biafra elite doing? Biafra elite don't do anything. We don't have what we call Biafra elite. There is nothing like Biafra elite. Because the elite are corrupt. At least, can you point at one person that you are going all Biafra elite that is not corrupt? Can you point at one person that you can say he is a Biafra elite that is not feeling fat by what Nigeria provide for him or her? Can you mention one elite that will be in soup the way they are in Nigeria and they will be talking about freedom? No. We are fighting for the freedom of 99% of Biafra people who are the receiving end of all the corrupt and criminal and terrorism and every criminality that Nigeria has offered. For the fact that from the beginning of Nigeria, we were never one. There has been cat and dog fight from the beginning to now. So if anybody is telling you, oh, what about your elite? What are they saying? They are not ready for Biafra. Tell the person that the person should go to hell. The freedom of Biafra is not freedom of the elite. The freedom of Biafra is not freedom of the governors. Governors don't need freedom. They are very contented with the slave mentality and the looting and the fraud and the corruption they are living with in Nigeria. So you can't expect them to fight for freedom. We are not fighting freedom hoping that the governors will join us. Never. And you know, we have declared them our enemy. And very soon, they will be hearing from us. We say those who say we will not sleep, we are going to give the sleepless night. I want you to understand that this freedom is for the freedom of Biafra, not the freedom of politicians, not the freedom of the representative. And by 2023, we are going to make sure that nobody will be voted in Biafra land. Nobody will be voted because that doesn't represent the interest of Biafrans. They have failed and failed woefully. We will fight them physically, spiritually, and everything we got. And because we focus on them, from this November, all of them will be very uncomfortable in Biafra land. When we are revolting against the terrorist government, we revolt against their servant. So everybody that served them are the enemies of Biafra. It is either you come secretly and declare your support for the people, otherwise, by the time we start fighting, we are going to fight you too. You can't be serving two people and two masters at the same time. You can't be serving the interest of the terrorist government against your own people. So by the time we are going to start, we will fight you. All of you in Biafra land, you are going to receive it. It is a revolution. When we have the revolution, we are not revolting against ordinary people. We are revolting against the government and their agents. So I am not here to paint the world. I am here. We have built your mental toughness for 1 year, at least. We have been able to tell you that the time has come that you will begin to stockpile food. When we say 119 days, it is not too far. It is here. And our responsibility is to make sure that nobody in Biafra land will be voted. Nobody will vote and nobody will be voted for. We are going to tell them that the Biafra people are the one who have been voting them to go and represent Biafra people in this evil contraption called Nigeria. Yet, what do they do in return? They invite military to kill you when you protest against them. What do they do in return? Immediately they become governor and swear oath of allegiance to the caliphate. They will begin to pursue and chase after volunteers and vigilantes and security outfit that we form to protect our land. Today, the same people are coming, telling you how you are going to be part of Nigeria 2023 election.
They want to force us to go and vote.
And I want to thank those who are making super chat, the UNESCO. Thank you very much for your super chat. Sometimes you have to put it in a very nice glass so that they will say he's drinking heresy. Okay? he's drinking heresy. That program will get back.
Okay.
So,
as I was saying, they focus on our leader. Maize.
By the time some of them were writing against those who have applied for international protection, some of them even facilitated the deportation of their own brothers. And they claim they are strong.
That is how they bring their own fellow brother down.
They claim they are strong. They write to countries where people are seeking asylum, and even when it was not because of what they wrote that made those people to be deported, because of their document, once they deport them, they will be taking the glory of deporting their own brother. We are not like that. What am I going to gain?
Let me say something. What our spokesman just said now, it happens all the time here in Germany, especially here in Germany. Your fellow African brother, sister, they will plan for you, how they will deport you, especially when you offend them. Maybe you don't even know that you offended. They have grudges for you. There will some are informants. They will be planning to some are informants that have connection, especially those people who have lived Europe long time. That in short, what our fellow African brothers are doing to each other is not nice. They will tell the Oyibo how to deal with you, give Oyibo information, and so we will give fake information. So we lie just because they just want you to, let them just deport you and make them happy, make them feel, oh, I am stronger here. I tell you, I have more connection. I will deal with you. I will deal, and they will be laughing with you, eating with you. You think maybe this argument or this little misunderstanding, you have already take it out from your heart. Okay. Okay, sorry if I offend you, but most of them who think they are informants for the Oyibo, who think they have power, who think they can speak language more than you, or they can speak German more than you, or they have been in the country more than you, and they get more information, they will say, see, they will be laughing with you, but they will be destroying you, give you wrong information about you. Even me, who even get passport, they even team together with my ex-husband just to deport me, my Igbo ex-husband, just to deport, so they will take my passport out. And I imagine those black people, those African people are people you help. Most of the time are people you help. People you help later, you see, they will say, oh, she have come down. I don't know how to explain. You don't hear. She don't go down, no. She don't go down just because you have problem with your ex-husband or with Oyibo woman or Oyibo man. They will now use that opportunity to team with this Oyibo man or Oyibo woman who is already angry with you. They will team together and try to pull you down and try to make sure that they fight hard so that they can take your document from you, or if you don't have documents, so they can send you back to Nigeria, and then they will make, I am strong. I told you, I am in this city, in this Germany, or in this UK, or in this whole land, I have more power, I have more information. And you see them, oh, I am this. And you imagine somebody who you help safe. He will speak, oh, hi, there's a video I come across. This woman was talking, say, when you have problem with somebody, or somebody does not like you, it team up with someone who does not like you. And that person who does not like you, before you will know that you see a lot of group of people who does not like you. And believe me, those group of people does not like themselves. Just because they do not like you, there's something about you. You see, that makes you be a strong person. That is what is also happening to Mazi Simon Ekpa. You see, one person does not like him. Then that person does not like him. He will go to look for someone who does not like him, like Samuel Ekpa too. So and before you see Samuel Ekpa have all group of people who does not like him, teaming together to pull him down. And when you watch those group of people very well, they don't like themselves, or they don't love themselves, they hate each other. Just because there's something about Simon Ekpa, Mazi Simon Ekpa, the spokesman of Biafra. There is something great on him they don't have. And then they not think together of although we don't like ourselves. I know I've passed through that experience. Just because my ex-husband is angry with me. My best friend, now we have little issue. And this my ex-husband does not like her. Does not even like his man friend. And now my ex-husband, I go and speak with her. And now because she was angry with me, now team together. Before I see now, she now team with other group of African people. Now they now team with this Oyibo, begin to look for information, begin to intimidate me, begin to try in one way to fight me, to bring me down. You understand? That is what we African people, that is how it is. Bring me down. As I've been in this country for 20 years. I'm been in this country for 30 years. I have more information. And they begin to give this Oyibo man more information. But there's something that is greater than me, that is in me, that is greater than them, that they cannot. That make you a strong man and a strong woman. And when I see the situation of Samuel Pasar, he's a very strong man. There's something strong. God is with him. The guiding angel is always with him. And he have a good heart. Nobody can bring you down. Let's listen to him.
Going to gain for deporting you. I know what to do. Some of you that have wronged Biafra will be deported. It is in my power. Especially when you are in Europe here. I know what to do. It doesn't cost me money. But I will not do that.
No.
So when they hear us talking about asylum seekers, they say if Biafra is coming in 190 days, in 119 days, why are you? We are going to safeguard our people even one day remaining for Biafra. Because
no, it is not nice, oh my brother.
30 days.
Not nice at all. Yeah.
1 week can save a life of any asylum applicant around the world. Surprised because them are illiterate. Some of them are novice, are ignorant of how the international protection works. So the people we are talking about are not those who are in Nigeria. We are not telling anybody to leave Biafra land or to leave Nigeria. But we are creating awareness for those who already left and they are now seeking asylum because they are Biafrans. So, I want you to understand today that we have defeated Nigeria already. Everybody can now understand
this information. You see Samuel Ekman, like what Samuel Ekman say, he have the power to do that, but he cannot because he loves his people. Those people who were planning that time about me, I have some bad information about them also. But I will not send my brother to a Oyibo person. Why will I do that? Why will I bring my brother to Oyibo to kill, or my sister to Oyibo to send back to the zoo country? Even they are planning. The only thing I do, I say, God, if I in any way have offended these people, and sometimes when I watch our spokesman, Simon, when he speak and he ask, I pray, sometimes tears come out from my eyes, watching him, the way people are treating him. It's the same prayer I was praying that time. If is any way that I have evil against this group of people who are joining with my angry ex-husband to do me and my children bad, let what they have planned come to pass. But if I have not any evil act or that grudge, plan evil against them, let it return back to them. And let God name be glory exalted forever and forever.
Talking about Biafra Unite, we are going to block the comment section. Biafra Unite is fine, and for that, all the people that are supporting him before, they are beginning to ask questions. They are saying, "Oh, where is the OB force? Where is this thing? Where is the force again? Oh, we are not seeing them again. Where are they?" They will disappear. If they don't disappear, it will be because of shame. So they don't prove me right. We don't want anybody to prove me right. But I'm telling you, before November ended, P2B will bow. And if he didn't bow down, just know it that it is just to show that I was not right. But at the end of the day, the end will justify the means. Now let us continue.
You know, it collapses. Anarchy consumes everybody.
you wouldn't see our party. Why would you want anarchy to consume everybody? Why can't you listen to the people that are making up this Nigeria or that made up Nigeria? Why must you now force them? Why are you going to be saying anarchy, anarchy? Why can't you listen to the people who say, you are not going to be president. We don't want Igbo president. We are not interested in Nigeria presidency. We are only interested in our freedom. And you are talking about anarchy. If something is not done, anarchy will first of all consume you, P2B, except if you are not in Nigeria. When that anarchy will start, it will first of all visit you, except you are not in Biafra land. So don't go and start campaigning and continue to drag Biafra to Nigeria politics when Biafra didn't send you. Biafra, you yourself said, you don't vote me because I'm an Igbo man. And the Igbo people are saying they are tired of Nigeria. So if the anarchy comes, it will consume you first before any person. It's a trouble now here. You know who is governor, who is the man. Okay. So it's better to save Nigeria, because if it happens, nobody knows who will be affected. Ask P2B, why is he saving Nigeria? Is he saving Nigeria because Nigeria saved him? Is he saving Nigeria because Nigeria saved you? What is so special about Nigeria that P2B is telling you to save? I want to tell you the reason. The reason is that P2B is in the category of the elite I talked about in the beginning. They are never going to fight for freedom. So our freedom is not for people like P2B. When we are fighting for freedom, the freedom is not for people like the governors. No, they can never be part of us. They will never fight for freedom, because these are the people that, that Nigeria made who they are today. They steal from Nigeria. They are corrupt. And the business they are making today, their business are not genuine. They make their business under corrupt policies. So if they do like they want to fight, it's going to go against their businesses. So what you see now is protecting their business interest, and of course, their status in the fake Nigeria. Thank you, Abba James, for that. And I will continue. The Labour Party, that's it. President Mr. Peter Obi earlier today in Makurdi. Well, the Labour Party was at the verge of releasing its manifesto officially, which the candidate says it will be released by him. The candidate said the one that was earlier posted on the website of the party will have to be reworked, and a few changes have to be made, and they will soon finalize. Let's talk about some of these issues. The Labour Party, the manifesto, the Peter Obi, the agenda or the alliance with some PDP governors, and what this means ahead in the race of the 2023. Let's speak with a chieftain of the Labour Party, Professor Party from ENS's line here in Abuja. Thank you so much, Prof, for coming. Great pleasure. You heard my conversation with Professor Alkali, and we've made up our minds to be able to ask the question on how, not only what you want to do, but how, because over the years it's been, we want to do this, but people don't answer a critical question on how it's going to be done. Tonight, your party has not released its manifesto. We saw an abridged version and were unofficial versions. When do you think that will be ready?
The manifesto is more or less ready. The only reason it has not been formed, the intent have taken away the principal tour in the country. The team that has worked on this and spent literally weeks, on this, has briefed him a couple of times. One of which was just the Lagos Chamber of Commerce, but they thorough work down. He has to own it. It's his document. It's not what some people put together. He put down a template that they worked on and have given life to. But hopefully this weekend or so, there'll be a sit down with him and this team, and after that document that is good and ready to go out with his imprimatur.
Okay, great. So perhaps before the end of the week,
it could be weekend, depending on the campaign schedule. And by next week, I'm sure it will be ready. But
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh my God, hi. Hello, I'm sorry that it is, you know, now you know. You know what is connecting the criminals? I received the video. I received the video, and as this man Utomi or whatever was talking, so I was listening to the video, and I decided I want to play the audio here so that you people can listen to the audio. You know, I don't want to show the the mouth man here, but I must tell you that now you know those who are actually, you know, God is exposing them. It is not only the criminals that are crying about the alliance with the Yoruba nation yesterday. Listen to the one. Listen to the one they expect when they find out that he's a criminal, they disassociated themselves from him. Listen to his own cry. I want you to understand that the cry is too much. Oh my God! Hi. Hello, madam.
But look at what Professor Kitoye, for instance, who we presented to the world as our chairman, he is now going to have joint press conference with these criminals that have turned Eastern Nigeria into blood festival. Time on ever. Akitoye is holding joint press conference with people who are destroying what we are doing to try to save our people.
Oh my God, the cry is real. It is everywhere. This is anybody that cry about the joint press briefing and alliance, historic alliance. Know that these are the people that have worked against our freedom for many years. You see, anybody, you know, just go to social media. Anybody that you hear condemning our alliance yesterday, they have been the people, you know, sabotaging. He's crying. You remember? Some of you, do you remember last time? Do you remember when he was saying, oh, Professor Akitoye, they don't have anything to do with these people. We are just looking at them and we laugh. They say, oh, Professor Akitoye don't have anything to do with these people. He is this and that. You know, they are in charge. They are in control. My people, tell that 7 past 4 that Biafra is coming. By the time next year, he can go and stand in Biafra land and tell us, we are not giving you Biafra. Come and show us map. Because his own is always map.
My kids are just coming from school. Yeah, my children are just coming from school, so it will be a little bit noisy now. Yeah, and I want to sing.
What video?
Yeah, you want to sing?
Okay, but give me a shot.
Nigeria, up to battle. Nigeria, up to battle.
Hello. Nigeria, up to battle. Nigeria, up to battle.
So Saturday people come and support the children back home, Support, okay? Okay. So yeah, Daniel, buy the game and then I'm gonna go my room so I can have some time.
I use the charge for.
You want to change your charge of
this,
phone?
this, please.
This one.
This is Honda.
Okay.
Honda. Thank you so much, man.
Okay. So I'm going to explain myself to Mrs. Azuka. Okay, tell her where I come from. Thank you, sir, for the information because I want to join the that, but I don't know how to get connection to join, you know. So even the autopilot, I want to join, but I don't know how to. I don't, because nobody to trust, because a lot of betrayers like Isima with Dr. Kenny, what they do to Mazis Samotma, I think the man will not trust anybody again. So I said, okay, let me be just the kind of information I can share. Let me just be doing my little information and sharing the video. That is my aim. So let's keep on listening to our spokesman. The children just coming from school.
Map, because his own is always map. He said, "Where is the map of Biafra? Have you talked to the job people? Have you talked to this?" Tell him next year, 2023, he should come and say, "You are not getting this Biafra. Tell us the map first." Let him come to Biafra land, not to run to one place in the northern Nigeria where the people that are crawling in. Today, they have come to understand that the real liberation of Biafra and Oduduwa have started, and they are crying. I want to play it again. So I want you to understand the people that are fighting and crying about the alliance between Yorubas and Biafra yesterday. Historic one. And finally, they did not make it to the final round. You know that fight is stage by stage. So you fight this one, you win, and then you fight another one, and then you win, and then you go from one stage to another. Anthony Great, thank you very much. Please, MSC, is there any way you stage all the flags, symbol of Biafra nationality behind the flag during your State of the Nation address? Yes, we're going to work on that. I will tell them to, yes, thank you. It's a very good advice. We're going to work on that. So, so when we are telling them, they say, oh, this is not anything. And we just look at them and we laugh. It is now, when you are fighting, it is stage by stage. If you are in football game, it is stage by stage. If you are in chess game, it is stage by stage. You win this one, that one will go. They will bring another one. Now we are now in the final round of disintegrating Nigeria. The final. Finally, the real freedom fighters have now marched together to make it happen next year. And we're even talking next year, our Oduduwa brothers, they want it to happen this year. So when these people, all these fake people were parading themselves, today they are crying. Those who you thought were fighting for Biafra, they are also crying. Because they say it is only broadcasts we are making, we agree. They say we are only shouting on social media, we agree. They say we are nobody, we agree. But today, I can assure you that we have built alliances with countries. And the effect will be felt in due time. I am telling you, it is not mount. We have built alliance with countries. You know, before they will ask you, can Biafra tell us any country that is backing you? Tell us any this that is backing you. It is no longer like that. Within this 1 year, we've used our leg to break many doors. So the effect will be felt very soon. The effect will be felt. We told you people, there is nowhere we will enter, we will not break the door. Except no matter how strong your door is, when we enter, we break it. So these people you see,
that are shouting and crying today, they will never for your freedom. These are the agents of Nigeria. Go there, penetrate them, establish what they are doing. You can imagine when somebody is telling you Biafra is coming next year, you say he's agent of Nigeria. And actually the person is saying it. You know, the person is saying it. Today, they are crying, something is uniting them. Something is uniting them. And now you know who is the enemy of Biafra, who is the enemy of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's legacy, who is the enemy of our freedom. Something is uniting them. What is uniting them is that they want to fight against our freedom. When we have alliance with Oduduwa, let's fight it. So why are you fighting the alliance? You want Nigeria to disintegrate. Why do you fight people who go into alliance? Why? You know, why do you fight the people? You don't have any connection with them. You don't have any dealings with them. Why then do you fight? And I know very soon they are going to see even other alliances from where they never expected. I am telling you, and it is going to happen. And before this November end, they will see those things we promised Biafrans. You know, we agree everything, everything that are calling us, we agree. Even this 4:30 is calling us criminal. They are calling us criminal. We agree, no problem, but I'm not stealing from him. And Biafrans are not stealing from him. The same thing they did to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I want you people to feel the pain. You know, feel his pain, feel his pain, feel his pain.
Mazi Nnamdi Kanu.
Look at what Professor Kitoye, for instance.
And he has a big head. His head is very big. From the angle I'm seeing this video, he has a very big head like this. I didn't know that the guy has a very big head.
Who we presented to the world as our chairman. He is now going to have joint press conference with these criminals that have turned Eastern Nigeria into blood festival. Simon Epa, Akitoye is holding joint press conference.
And he's mentioning my name. Hey! Chineke. This man is mentioning Simon Epa.
With people who are destroying what we are doing to try to save our people. From what he's doing, there may be people inside Nigeria who will listen and think that something is going on and then march out in Ibadan Akure. What you see going on in Eastern Nigeria will happen here. And it will be entirely the fault of those who call them out from overseas.
Are you hearing him? He's scared. He is scared of liberating Nigeria or liberating Oduduwa and Biafra. He is scared. And he said, happening here. So which means this man, this has passport is in Yoruba land. He is in Yoruba land, hiding there. Because he said that thing that happened in the East is going to happen here. Which means he is there somewhere in Yoruba land. I want you to listen to him again.
People inside Nigeria who will listen and think that something is going on and then march out in Ibadan Akure. What you see going on in Eastern Nigeria will happen here.
You see? What you see going on in Eastern Nigeria will happen here. So this man is hiding somewhere in Yoruba land. You see, Chioma Irechukwu, thank you, Mazi Simon, you told them that what they don't know is bigger than them. They didn't believe, but very soon they will believe. We told them that what they don't know is bigger than them. And you know, sometimes I look at these people, I just laugh. You know, all of them are crying. They don't even know what is coming, though. They don't know how far we have gone in Biafra. They don't know. Maybe the day one country will issue statement now that, Biafra, we are supporting Biafra. Maybe they will start writing to that country. Hey, don't support them. Support us to get the Biafra. Don't. Who are you talking with? Who told you this Biafra? Who? It is going to happen, and that's why we study these people very well. So everything we are doing, we distract them on social. We come to social media, we distract them. There's a super chat. We'll be making the super chat. We will continue to distract them, and they will continue to look at my face.
Jealousy.
They will continue to look at my face. They will continue to call nobody. They will continue to call that thing. At the end of the day, once we come out, they will start crying. Oh, he's a criminal. He's a terrorist. He's a this. He's a that. Why do you go to them? Well, yet, you have not done anything to show and convince other people that are following the event that you are actually fighting for your freedom. Who in his right sense will listen to all the nonsense people are doing every day, all the blackmail, propaganda, photoshopping, and they will take you serious.
Nobody.
You don't know where your problem is coming from. You are not real.
You are not real. Fake people.
Nobody is going to follow all this jamboree you people have done for 1 year now, and you expect people to take you serious. Nobody takes you serious. Look at look at the way they went and brought Dr. Cho Ayaba. They went and brought Dr. Cho Ayaba. They brought Dr. Cho Ayaba, disgraced them. Since then, they ran away. They never tried to invite him again. Because they were expecting Dr. Cho Ayaba to come and tell them, oh, you are doing good job. You are doing great job. Dr. Cho Ayaba told them to follow Simon Ekpa. Follow Simon Ekpa to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. After the broadcast, they deleted the broadcast. They never shared it. Only those autopilot that listened to it copied some part. And it is still on the internet. I am telling you, if you don't listen to it, they deleted it. They went and they invited the advisor, the security person or so of the Amazonia. That one came and also told them, follow Simon Ekpa. They may not mention Simon Ekpa, but whatever they told you was to follow Simon Ekpa, because exactly what they preached to you was what Simon Ekpa is preaching. They also deleted that particular video. Autopilot saved it. It is still there on the internet. They come and they failed. So who will take you serious?
Nobody.
They know that all of you are criminals. You think Yoruba people will just come and I was listening to one of the video. I was listening to how they were crying along. It was like the hair was late. It's good to see this kind of thing happen. Emergency meeting, emergency broadcast here and there. They called Koiki Media, they do this one, Koiki Media, everybody was calling him. Hi, Chineke God. And I like the way Koiki Media, I like the way, thank you, Aledora, for sending to you. I like the way Koiki Media handled them. Koiki Media told them, you people are crying babies. Koiki must stay very strong. Don't listen to, don't even reply them anymore.
Baby cry.
Every Yoruba media should disregard anything they're posting. You see, when they say Fulani is creating division between us and the Yorubas, you know now who are the Fulanis. Who is working? Fulani don't come and create division. They use the people that are dancing to their tone. So today,
let me analyze what our leader now, our spokesperson Samakwa just talk. Your enemy, now person where they close to you. Now I go sell you out to your enemy. Your enemy no go fit come inside, or kill you without person where they close to you. That is your bestie, your best friend. Person where they say now your best friend, but you don't know, so now be the green snake under the green grass. Now be the devil himself. Your enemy, your bestie can be the worst enemy you have in your life. Now they are the one who will give information, all your information how to hold you down. That is what will happen also to our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. They cannot just kidnap our leader for Kenya without somebody where they close to Ram, not give information. Strong information. Your enemy, if your enemy want to get you, want to kill you, now person they close to you. So if anything happen to you, the first person where you go to think now, who they close to you, who send this information? Who be the person where you tell this word? Who be the person you give this information to? Now person they close to you, now go say you at. So who they say Biafra at? Now people who they close to. The people they say that they want Biafra, most of those people we run our leader Mazina they come. Now they give the Fulani information.
It's no longer politicians. Politicians have bought the so-called Biafra. Of course, they are not Biafra agitators, but the career agitators expelled Iraq to be fighting Yorubas. And Yoruba people are very wise because they know that those people are all criminals and they were never real. They have followed the event that happened for 1 year. Today, this is the result. So, go media, don't listen to them. Autopilot media warriors will deal with them. Don't even respond. They are going to call you names. Anybody that block the person. So these people are the division that we are talking about. They never want Biafra. They never want Biafra. Today I tell you, yesterday, a few days ago, we have they say some people protested in Aba, in Abia State. We made inquiries. Because you know what I don't know about autopilot is that, you know, autopilot is autopilot. Things happen on their own. People protested. And after our inquiries, we came today on Twitter to make it very probably that particular protest was autopiloted. Oh, Samarekpa is a liar. When did you begin to demand for no election or election boycott if Mazin Nnamdi Kanu is not released? Is that your pattern? Have you been preached in it? It is only autopilot. Anything that is demanding the release of Mazin Nnamdi Kanu is autopiloted. You may be autopilot without even knowing it. We made inquiry and it was completely verified that it was organized on autopiloted platform, the protest in Aba. So we commend them. We commend the men that carried that particular poster. They are all autopilot. So when they come to say, do you have structure? Do we need to? Structure is Biafra. Do you have unit? Unit is you in Biafra land. You already know what to do. It's autopilot. You cannot come and say, if Mazin Nnamdi Kanu is not released, there will be no election, and you are telling me you are part of the state criminals, then you are rebelling them. You are rebelling against them. You are autopilot. Completely autopilot. If you divide Aba into four today, 3.5 is autopilot. It's autopiloted IPOB under the leadership of Mazin Nnamdi Kanu, of which Chukwuka Abiyama is piloting through different disciples. So if you go to Aba and divide Aba into 4, 3.5 are IPOB autopilot. So what exactly are they saying? I want you people to understand that they will continue to cry. We are moving forward.
River.
Biafra is coming 118 days from where I am. We have entered 118 days. In 1 hour time, you in Biafra land, you are going to also enter 118 days to go. It is going to be going down, and we will continue to focus on our freedom. Tomorrow or today, from where I am, and tomorrow, if you are in Biafra land, the sit at home, Monday sit at home, as we continue to demand the unconditional release of Mazin Nnamdi Kanu, and for Biafra is still taking place. Complete lockdown in Biafra land. And very soon, just very, very soon, the sound of Biafra, because Biafra have a sound. The sound of Biafra will be heard everywhere. Believe me, after this particular fight and the liberation of Biafra people, Fulanis and those who thought that they have, dealt with us, that we can never rise again. Any day they hear Biafra or see any Biafra person, they will never ever forget what we're going to do to them.
So I can place it here.
In the history of mankind,
I can place it here.
Fulani Caliphate will never forget what we are going to do to them.
Place it here, so when I'm doing my broadcast, you can see Biafra.
And the world will know that, yes, we really fought like men.
Yeah.
The Biafra freedom is coming and Biafra is here. And I want to also encourage all of you who have been attacked, blackmailed to stay strong. It is part of the game. Those who are blackmailing you are just doing what we call the sign of a dying horse. They have exhausted their power. They don't have any power again. Those power remaining, we have taken it away from them. I want to inform you from this evening that those who betrayed Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and Biafra, they are only going towards 6 feet, starting from the head.
Yes.
One of them, the one that is in Switzerland, he is no longer talking. He can count how many times he breathed in a day. He don't breathe like human being again. Ask question. All this evil they did against Biafra people, they are paying the price. That man in Switzerland who came to Radio Biafra and attacked Umuchineke, who came to Radio Biafra to lie, who the devil and the Fulani and Soludo were used to cause all the mayhem you see today. He is paying the price. At least he is not laughing where he is now. I know what I'm saying. He is not laughing. He will suffer for what he has done. And especially it happened to all of them. He knows that his own is finished. I am not making mouth. Go and make inquiry of what I'm saying. He will suffer. Not just suffer, he's already suffering it. Today, he knows how he breathed. And those who connived with others to lie and bring all this thing that you see happening today, I know where it come from. But I'm not going to touch that area now. It's not yet time. The man behind all the atrocities, I would say maybe God used him, because without him, these things will not happen. Without him, we will not make this progress. So God need to use him to cause all this confusion so that it will make progress. But let me tell you, he knows himself. His own time is coming, not yet. That thing he did, thinking that it will work out however he wanted. It didn't work out like that. Today you have seen that the table turned around. The table has turned around. The man knows himself. He knows himself. So, table atuarigo. He got out from pillar to pole. Someone else would pitch bam. Aqua
last bus stop, and that so shall it be. This evening, I am also making the declaration. I, Simon Ekpa, God will use me and many Biafrans to end Nigeria next year. Mark it. Next year, God will use me to end Nigeria. And if you are part of this movement, you will never regret it. You will make history. Nobody can fight for us except us. Our gallant men on ground are ready to go. Some of you don't know what has happened in the last 1 year. But let us keep quiet and watch until the right time to make exposition of certain things. I want to announce this evening, if you are part of autopilot, we don't want to hear and see you share any video or audio of anybody that is killing somebody or that killed somebody or that collected money this and collected money that. We have passed that level. So I want to appeal to all autopilot, IPOB media warriors to stay focused. Stay focused on what we are doing, propagate what we are doing. We are not interested in who killed that one and killed this one, who collect this one and not collect that one. No, we know the enemy. Our enemies has been identified, and they will continue to be our enemy, and we continue to avoid, dealing anything with them. So, but issue of sharing audios and videos of somebody who collected money or who killed that commander or who killed this commander, we know those who killed the commanders. We know those behind the killing of the commanders. We don't need it. We don't need it this time. The time we made that exposition is gone. The time we made that exposition is gone. We don't want to go back to that. We know our enemies and we know those who killed our commanders, and we don't want to continue to talk about it. Let us just focus on what we are doing, and those people knows that they are on the run. And we continue to be on the run. So I want everybody in the media team, both our writers, everybody must stop from tonight to share any audio that somebody killed this one and somebody killed that one. No, we don't want that. We know who they are. We know those who did it, and we know what we are going to do to them. But for now, we must make sure we focus on what is coming in the following days as we continue to liberate Biafra. The coming weeks and days is going to be very, very hot. No election is something that was put to the highest maximum. So let everybody focus on what we are doing. As we continue to sit at home tomorrow, we are going to end this broadcast today, and tomorrow is going to be a wonderful day.
We are going to start our daily exposition, I think, starting from tomorrow. And of course, you know that we have been very busy, not underground, not like the criminals underground, but we have been very busy with what we're doing. And of course, we're getting results every time. So this particular instruction and the order should be shared among all the IBOB autopilot media warriors. All of you are media warriors. So from tonight, we do not want to see you share any audio of anybody telling us who killed this commander and who killed that commander. We know who they are and we know those stories. We know what happened. Whatever information you have about this particular issue, keep it. But any other thing that has to do with the struggle to move struggle forward, you can share it on social media and let us move forward. Anywhere you see them attacking the Yoruba person, go there and give them woto. Any place you see where they talk against Yoruba person, go there, go to that platform and give them woto. I know that when I say go to that platform now, they will start talking against Yorubas to get people that will come to talk in their platform, you know. So, but yes, any place you go, you see them talk about Yoruba and talk against Yoruba people. Go there and give them woto, give them my IPOB autopilot treatment, so that they will block you and then block everything, and before you know it, nobody will be watching them again. Thank you very much from here. May God bless Mazina Bikano. May God bless Sunday Igbo. May God bless you. May God bless our Professor Baji. Now he has been added to those who are praying every day. May God bless you. May God bless our Eastern Security Network. May God bless our Umada. May God bless our Umada's husband. May God bless our media teams and all that. May God bless all of you watching this program. May God bless you, all our super chat, our members, all of you. May God bless you. May God bless our traditional rulers. May God bless our SMOs. May God bless all the pastors who are making prophecies, even those that do not know. They say, "I'll pay you money." May God bless you for telling them what God is telling you. May God bless all of you. And from here, from me, is good evening.
And may God bless you also, Samuel Ban. May God bless our leader, Mazina Kanu. And may God bless everyone that is going to come across this video today and watch. I hope you have gotten the information. Please share this video, share it out, support our Eastern Security, support the movement, share it out. You want your freedom. We know I want my freedom, our children, our generation, we want our freedom. So share this video out. See you tomorrow on my next video. See you next time on my next video. Thank you for your support. See you guys. Bye. They shouldn't do enough for person to talk more. It's not okay.